Hi Libra, this is Psychic Lana Fox from Lucid Mermaid Tarot, and I'm doing your December 2016 general reading. I want to thank you for being patient while I slowly get these videos out, and again, I want to send everyone my apologies. So let me just tap into the energies here. Libra, December 2016. So I got the star card that popped out. It's meant to come out again, it'll come out again. Alright, so we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the reading. We have the Five of Wands as the center. In the positive, we have the Four of Wands. In the negative, we have the Five of Cups. And as the outcome, we have the Devil. So, karma's going really good for you right now. You may be having a few disputes or quarrels with close family members. Maybe something that you and your spouse or you and a partner were working really hard on didn't go exactly as planned. But I feel that because you have the strong ties with the family regarding the situation, that you're going to come out on top. You may have been dealing with somebody in your family that may have had an addiction. Not necessarily drug addiction. I'm getting sex addiction, food addiction, or, you may even be kind of dealing with your emotions with food. Sometimes I do too. I think we're all guilty of that. But I also see that this is going to end up being a passionate union, one that's going to flourish despite any adversities that you may have. Let me just tap into the Sibylas for the Devil. Okay, so you may even be visiting somebody or thinking about somebody from your past. I'm getting maybe a relationship that you had given up on due to it being almost an addiction, and you're almost going back to that, but you need to realize that the person that you're currently with, or the person that you're currently married to, is the one that's been around. The person in your past left you in a really bad spot. One that's why you left it, because you need to remember what had happened. And I feel like you keep going back to this hurt from this past relationship, thinking that maybe you should have stepped by. But I think when you did move on intentionally at that time, and you moved on to somebody else, that it was worth it. That this person is your soulmate, and that the person in your past was just a karmic relationship, not one that you would stay with, but one that you would learn lessons from. Let me just do two clarifiers on the Four of Wands. Okay, so the person that you're currently with is a faithful one that you can kind of tell all your secrets to and let them know how you feel honestly, without there being any how should I say, repercussions. That's what I'm getting. Let me just do 2 clarifiers for the 5 of Cups. Clarifiers for the 5 of Cups for Libra, December 2016. Okay, so I feel like you're currently with someone, or I feel like this person from your past had dark hair. They were very matter of fact. Could have been in the military, but I feel like they're almost rehashing the relationship that you had when you guys were together and thinking of what you could have done better. But I just feel like you guys are if you guys were to get back together, it would just be a world of hurt, to be honest. You may even be with someone who was in the military now. And I feel like you're waiting for them, but in reality, you shouldn't wait on somebody when you're already happily married or with somebody that truly adores you for the person that you are and has been there. Let me just do 2 clarifiers on the 5 of Wands. I feel like your friend, I'm getting Gemini is going to come in and basically say, what are you doing? You have a victory by being with the person that you're currently with. Because in the past you have the Wheel of Fortune and then you're going to the Devil. So if you were to leave your current person that you're with or current situation, you'd be going to the Devil. This is someone who's dealing with addictions, whether it be sex, drugs, food. I mean, you could even, turn to those in dealing with it. So, let me just do 2 clarifiers on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're going to have an important revelation. You could have a blonde friend that kind of just tells you your decision to go back to this person is fucked up and that you're being immature. So, I know I say general readings, but sometimes it does mean love for me. Okay, let's take a look here. I normally don't read the Sibilas in reverse, but when Spirit tells me to read them in reverse, by golly, I'm going to read them in reverse. What's that song, Reverse, Reverse? It's funny how this came about because, you're trying to go in reverse, but I feel like if you were to go back to any of your past relationships at this point in time, at least the one that I'm thinking of with the person that I'm thinking of, it would not be a good idea for you, Libra. Not at all. So I'm going to do 3 cards from the Osho Zen Tarot. Okay, so I feel like you're kind of stagnant in life with the ordinariness. You're feeling like things aren't going anywhere. Maybe you're tired of the family life. Maybe you're tired of the mundaneness of just living day to day, and you need some excitement in your life. your transformation is not going to be through a person. It's going to be through your own will. It's going to be through your own thought process, your own endeavors. Our happiness does not come from a person. It comes from self. Even though it's hard to realize that, sometimes it is the truth. And when you start going through this transformation, you're going to have a rebirth of strength. You're going to finally realize that everything that you've ever wanted, you already have. And manifesting what you more of your wants is going to be easier through this transformation, and then the rebirth of, realizing that you do have it all. Thank you for coming to Lucid Mermaid Tarot. This is Psychic Lana Fox for Libra, December 2016 general reading.